Dear student, today we are going to explain determine the pK value of weak acid using a pH meter. Now determine the weak acid by pK value using the equation, that is a dissociation constant. The dissociation constant is concentration of dissociated ions divided by concentration of undissociated molecules. Therefore, pKa is the modern method to express the strength of weak acid. pKa equal to minus log base 10 Ka, dissociation constant. The dissociation constant of concentration of the acetate ion, concentration of H plus ion and concentration of acetic acid is not determined easily. Therefore, another equation going to use in order to determine the pKa value of weak acid using Anderson equation. pH equal to pKa plus 0.0591 divided by n log base 10 concentration salt divided by concentration of acid. At half equivalence point, the concentration of salt equal to concentration of acid, the whole term becomes 0, therefore log 1 equals 0, therefore pH equal to pKa, therefore pH equal to pKa at half equivalence point, pH equal to pKa. In this way, the pK value of weak acid is determined. Now determine the pK value of weak acid using pH meter. This is the instrument we have to use in order to determine the pH, the pK value of weak acid. Now this is the pH meter. This is a combined electrode. This combined electrode is made up of glass electrode and the calomel electrode. The glass electrode ion selective electrode. Using glass electrode, the pH of the solution can be determined. pH equal to minus log base 10 hydrogen concentration. Using a glass electrode, the concentration of H plus ion is determined. Take antilog of that one, that is the pH of the solution. The one more electrode is introduced inside the combined electrode, that is called the calomel electrode. That is the calomel electrode used as a reference electrode in order to determine the pH of the given solution. Therefore, a weak acid, 25 ml of weak acid is taken, that is called acetic acid is taken. For that we had to add 2 tests of distilled water and the combined electrode, that is a glass electrode and the calomel electrode is introduced into the weak acid taken in a small beaker. Then in order to measure the pH of the solution by pressing the read button only. Before that, the pH is calibrated using the pH solution for 4 and pH solution 9, and we have to calibrate it. Temperature knob is also adjusted. Every instrument is calibrated as per the rules and regulation of the pH meter. Then now to determine the pH of the solution, now we have to press the read button only. Now you have to record this value, that is 5.888, that is the pH of the given solution. There is 2.84, that is the pH of the given solution. Then a small amount of sodium hydroxide is added to the beaker, 0.5 ml. Each 0.5 ml you have to measure the pH of the solution, because the pH of the solution is increases because acid is neutralized by base, salt and water is produced, therefore acidity decreases, basicity increases, pH of the solution also increases. The addition of the 0.5 ml each time we have to continue until sudden increasing the pH of the solution is occur. Sudden increase of the pH of the solution occur means that the acid pH solution come to the basic medium. That's why the pH is twofold increasing is take place. After twofold increasing of the pH reading, you have to take minimum 4 reading in order to measure the pH of the solution. Now for each 0.5 ml, you have to stir the solution and measure the pH of the solution for each 0.5 ml. Then continue the addition of sodium hydroxide. Then stir well and we have to measure the pH of the solution. The pH of the solution increases for every time after addition of 0.5 ml of sodium hydroxide because acidity decreases and basicity increases, salt and water is formed. Now you have to wait until sudden increasing of the pH of the solution is occur. See, sudden increase in the pH will occur. There is a 4.8 something changes to 9.14. That is acid solution come to the basic medium. It is a twofold increasing of the solution. After twofold increasing, you have to take minimum 4 readings. By these 4 readings, you have to calculate it, the pK value of weak acid using the Platter graph, that is pH against sodium hydroxide and delta pH divided by delta V against volume of sodium hydroxide. By these two graphs, you have to calculate the pH of the solution. Now this is the modern method in order to express the strength of weak acid. Then after determining the 4 readings, then this is values of these values. Then we have to calculate delta pH divided by delta V. Now take the difference of the pH value and divided by 0.5 volume of delta V is difference of the volume 0.5 each time and should be recorded. Now the maximum delta pH is 10.46. Then we have to plot the graph delta pH delta V against volume of sodium hydroxide added. You are going to curve like this. Now you have to calculate the half equivalence point. Now this is the equivalent point. Now when you plot the graph delta pH divided by delta V against sodium hydroxide, you are going to get equivalence point. EP means equivalence point that equal to 7 ml. Now you take half of this one, that is half equivalence point equal to 3.5 ml. Now after determining the EP and HEP, now half equivalence point at half equivalence point pH equal to pKa according to the Nernst equation. Salt concentrated salt equal to concentration of acid, therefore log 1 equal to 0, the whole term is become 0, therefore pH equal to pKa. Then plot the graph pH against volume of sodium hydroxide is added. This is a pH against volume of sodium hydroxide is added. You are going to get a curve like this. Then you had to take equivalence point, draw the perpendicular line, then draw the horizontal line. In horizontal line, it meets the y-axis. Therefore, you have to measure the pH at EP, that equal to 10.4. Then you have to take half equivalence point 3.5 ml, draw the perpendicular line, then draw the horizontal line, then pH at HEP. pH at HEP equal to 4.8 half equivalence point 4.8 according to this graph. Therefore, at half equivalence 3.8 at half equivalence point pH equal to pKa, that is 3.8 is the pK value of weak acid. Now this using this experiment, you can easily predict the pK value of any weak acid because Stang acid is completely ionized in aqueous solution, and the strength of the Stang acid can be easily determined, but the weak acid is partially ionized in aqueous solution. The strength cannot be determined easily. By using this pH meter, we can determine the pK value of weak acid. Now, experiment, it is used as the strength of weak acid, pH solution, dissociation constant, neutralization point, etc. pH equal to minus log base 10 hydrogen concentration. The range of pH equal to 0 to 14. pH less than 7 is the acidic pH. pH more than 7 is the basic pH. pH equal to 7 is a neutral pH. Now this experiment we have to determine all this value. Now it is very useful in order to determine the strength of any weak organic acid. Now you have to observe that, you have to do the experiment and you have to take the values. You have already done this experiment. It is only for your reference only.